$7 million and as many as 30 people have been charged in the scheme. On Wall Street, stocks finished higher today, the Dow up 144. This is CBS News.
Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-clock protection. Quote today at Progressive.com.
The VFW Post 10094 in Indian Rocks is proud to announce Rockin' for Heroes, a special celebration in recognition of Veterans Day and the United States Marine Corps' 250th anniversary. It all happens Sunday, November 9th. The event will feature legendary Southern rock powerhouse Molly Hatchet. Also performing, Nashville recording artist Derek Stoner and one of the Gulf Coast favorites, the Surfin' Raccoons of Clearwater. Gates open at 2:30. Music starts at 3:30. General admission tickets just $35. A discount for veterans. Reserved seating available and VIP add-ons. Tickets are going fast. For more information, go to VFWPost10094.com and reserve your ticket. Veterans Day, November 9th. Molly Hatchet at VFW Post 10094, Walsingham Road in Indian Rocks.
Hi, this is Paul Malloy, host of Freedom Works, The Paul Malloy Show. I hope you'll join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, here on the Tantalk Radio Network, where we strive to bring you the libertarian perspective on political events of the day. There's no show quite like Freedom Works, with in-depth interviews, our ultimate top 10 list, and so much more. So join us for Freedom Works, The Paul Malloy Show, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. here on the Tantalk Radio Network. The Paul Malloy Show, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. here on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Caregivers find the support they need on Connecting Caregivers Radio with Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregiver. Heard every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m., Linda and her caring and knowledgeable guests will bring you education, information, and resources, as well as a shoulder for caregivers. That's Connecting Caregivers Radio with Linda Burhans, the gal who cares for the caregiver, where you can find help and hope every Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. right here on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Ain't it good?
This is Paul Porter, the arena voice of the Tampa Bay Lightning and press box voice of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, inviting you to join me and Jason Alessi for the home team every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. here on the Tantalk Radio Network and Facebook Live, the home team with Paul Porter. Special guests, prizes, and your phone calls about the Bucs, Lightning, Rays, USF, Sun, FSU, Florida, and more. Talk to you this Saturday at 9 a.m. right here on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Tune in Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. for Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. That's 2 hours of great gospel music every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m., all brought to you by the Ozona Pig Restaurant in Ozona. Yes, that's every Saturday from 3 to 5 p.m. It's Miss Sarah's Dynamic Gospel Power Show. Tune in on the Tantalk Radio Network.
Tampa Bay's Tan Talk, entertaining and informative radio for the Sunshine State.
It's 7 o'clock. It's Thursday night. I'm Mac James, stand-up comic, and it's time for Stand Up for News.
Welcome, everyone out there in Radio Land. Thank you for joining us for Stand Up for News. I am your hostess with the mostest this evening. I'm Robin Savage, standing in for James Esterline. He's working his real grown-up adult job today. So
lame.
So Mama's in charge.
Make that money, honey.
Make that money, honey.
Yep.
I will explain what Stand Up for News is, and then we'll go around the room and introduce ourselves. Stand Up for News, we are a news comedy station.
Yes.
When the regular news gets beat up, it comes and asks us to protect them, because the regular news was born without legs. It was born in a wheelchair.
Right. We stand up for the news because the news can't stand up for itself.
It cannot. And as always, we are joined with several funny people, and we got some funny people to come. I guess we'll go tick-tock, clockwise around the clock. So we'll start with our good friend, Brandy Joy.
Brandy Joy here, your co-hostess with the next to the mostest. At least sitting next to the hostess with the mostest. You should see her eyes. We thank you for joining us in your car rides or hanging out at home, tuning in to 106.1. And of course, if you want to see what the mostest looks like, feel free to follow us for your streaming on YouTube and
my Facebook.
Your Facebook.
You got to be a friend of mine, I guess.
All right, Robin Savage. How do we find you on Instagram, Robin Savage?
Actually, under Instagram, I'm on Kathy Gaynor, corporatetrainer.com, because that's like a fun little character I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that threw me off at first when.
Okay.
Is this the same?
Say that again, Kathy Gaynor.
Hey, gang, I'm Kathy Gaynor. I am a corporate trainer, and today we're going to talk about news.
Really? Maybe we'll have her as a guest to come in here shortly.
We can. Okay, we're going to keep on going around the table to our good friend. Do you go by Elizabeth or Liz? I mean, I know you, but I don't know like what.
Either or.
Okay.
Elizabeth Taylor. No,
Elizabeth Taylor.
No.
Yeah.
I introduce myself as Elizabeth, but most people call me Liz.
Okay.
But thanks for having me again.
Oh, not a problem. She is our
Swiftie.
Our resident Swiftie, and our resident. Let's just call her our resident bestie.
Yes.
Quickie with a Swiftie on the after show.
Yes.
Quickie with a Swiftie.
Liz here. She joins us and you listeners every Thursday following Stand Up for News, in which she brings these Quickie with the Swiftie section, in which you're really going to enjoy. You're really going to enjoy.
Okay, and then once again, taking totally hacking WKRP in Cincinnati, we offer more comedy and less Walton.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's all right. It's all right. You're not the first. You won't be the last. Les Walton here. Go ahead and follow me on all the Les Walton comedy. I think is on Instagram or just Les Walton in general, Facebook.
Did you watch WKRP?
I have seen some episodes of Nick at Night when Nick at Night first came out, and Green Acres, and they brought back all these old shows.
Yeah,
but I've seen. I've always been a Lonnie Anderson fan back in the day from Burt Reynolds and that race car movie. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Nah, that got me started, but he also did a movie where he was like a NASCAR race car driver.
Speed Racer.
No.
Go Speed Racer. Go.
Yeah.
Racer, go.
But it was quite a movie. But Lonnie Anderson, yes. I've always been a fan of her.
Well, they used to say where we have more news and less Nessman.
Yes,
he was the guy who dropped the turkeys out of a plane only to find out that turkeys can't fly.
Right. Yeah.
Trial and error.
I mean, if they fly, they don't fly very far.
Yeah, and I think they were just like bombarding all these people with Cincinnati's cars for those of you who are old like me. That was pretty funny stuff.
You did lose me a little bit with the Green Acres.
Green
You said Nick
Acres,
Jr. I'm like, all right, cool.
I said Nick at Night.
Green Acres is the place.
Nickelodeon started doing like Mr. Ed, all those old TV shows.
Oh boy, those. I mean, those outdate you and I. I mean, those
like
I mean, 1950s.
Like I said, they brought it back. So it's not like I was watching it as the new episodes came out.
Because Les, I would have thought you'd be any older than me, actually, and I'm a lot older than what y'all think. My voice takes off 15 years.
Adds 15 or takes off?
Takes off 15 years now. I think.
You're the youngest.
I don't know. Les might be younger than me.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
possible.
So
anyway, we're moving on.
All right. Well, we had
Enough
a
age talk.
guest to come here, but it doesn't look like they're there. So, do you want to go in for the news, or do we want to go for an interview portion of?
Let's do a little interview.
Okay.
And because we got Les here, I mean, maybe y'all should thumb wrestle. All right, who should do the interview? Let's do a quick interview on Les.
Okay.
We'll do two questions each. 2 for Les, 2 for the Swiftie.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe one for you and one for me. We got to keep it under 10 minutes.
Okay, and you know what? If anybody out there is like, you know what? I've always wanted to ask the Stand Up for News crew a question. Yes. You can call us 727-441-3000.
Yeah, we've been comedians for quite a while. So the questions we get are usually they range in a lot. Whether it's like, what's your favorite knock joke, or how'd you even get into comedy? So let's start with that. Les, can I ask?
Yes.
How did you get into comedy?
2 years ago, I just I finally took the initiative and signed up for an open mic at Side Splitters in Wesley Chapel. It was St. Patrick's Day, and I just always said you're never too old to start doing comedy, and I guess I was finally old enough. enough life lessons accumulated over the was 2 years ago, 44 years.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I said that to my mother one time. I said, I kind of wish, because I didn't start until I was in my 30s. I go, I kind of wish I would have started, right from the jump. And she goes, well, you didn't have very much life experience, because I grew up in a really small town in Missouri. She goes, what would you have joked about?
Oh, man. See, I was a teen mom, so maybe I just started everything way too early.
Yeah.
I just started everything too early. Maybe if I slowed down a bit.
Brandy came out of the womb with a little tiny microphone.
Goodness, sure did. I'm like, I could take my advice, but I'm a comedian. I think people usually laugh at my life choices. So that's how I became a comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, Liz,
I do take your advice.
I know you're not like a stand-up comedian, but what is there anything in your life? I know Taylor Swift does, but do you have like a passion or a hobby or something that really makes you tick that you were like, man, this is good stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Obviously horseback riding and roller skating. Yeah, roller skating. There's like 4 pairs of skates in my car right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Liz, you told me that you write music also, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Well, I stopped. I used to, but I gave up on it. I gave up, but I just haven't been doing it.
Do you have a lyric or anything that you really like that you'd like to share? And really, even our listeners, if y'all are songwriters, maybe if you want to call in and do literally like a 2-sentence lyric, then feel free to do so.
Beatbox behind you.
Name that song. Oh,
Robin Savage, the beatboxer.
I have my lyric.
She got what it takes to rock the mic, right?
I have my lyric.
All right. Liz or Swifty, what's
you
your
had to
lyric?
make your own sunshine. Tell them about it.
Oh, okay. So that was copyright infringement. That was totally Taylor Swift. But what she's referring to is, so Liz or Swifty, she just bought me this beautiful, literally. One thing about Swifties, I'm going to go ahead and answer your interview question, is one thing about her, Liz, she is a true Swiftie. And one thing about Swifties is they are the sweetest, most generous people. Liz
they're fierce. They will protect you like a bulldog.
Yes. Liz had bought me this beautiful bracelet. And if y'all are watching me on Instagram under Brandy Joy Comedian, or if
you hold up the sunlight, it turns orange.
Yeah.
It turns orange.
Yeah.
So feel free to follow us.
You have to make your own sunshine, the Opalite song.
Yeah. On YouTube, under Stand Up for News, subscribe, and you can actually see this beautiful Opalite bracelet.
Oh, so it's made out of Opalite.
Yeah, it's a man-made happiness. It's a man-made
thing.
You have to make your own sunshine. So you hold that up to the sun and it turns orange, which again, the life of a showgirl is orange. And then it puts an orange crown around her wrist. And then what's the other bracelet?
The other bracelet is actually a bracelet Liz's mother made.
Not made, gave me.
I gave her. Even, oh my goodness.
I have 100.
I told you Swifties are the sweetest. You're going to hear even more on our next segment on the Brandy Joy After Party.
So much more.
Really, literally. It's going to be in our Quickie with the Swiftie section, and you're going to hear more of Opalite and all these things about
That's
Taylor
my lyric,
Swift.
Though. To answer your question is what?
Yeah,
that's my lyric.
That's your lyric. Okay.
Yeah. It was really deep, right?
As a songwriter, a songwriter.
You want to quote one of mine?
Yes, songwriter.
I can't.
What's one that you did?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I just saw today was the day Taylor Swift's 4th album came out.
Yeah, it's an anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I noticed it was red. I'm like, oh,
I'm
is she
so
manifesting future Redwood, which was the talk last week?
Oh,
so
my goodness. Hey.
it's all
What,
clicking
Mr.
together.
Travis
Kelce?
Hey.
I am so proud of all of y'all.
I just noticed it. I almost did it for my history joke, but
As mentioned, hey,
I didn't know. I just
maybe save that really for the history section. That would be good. In which we have, what do we call it, Robin?
History blast from the past.
Blast from the past. So stay tuned. We'll be doing that in about 10 minutes, right?
Okay,
a little bit longer.
Like, James gave some.
Yeah, he gave us a schedule,
schedule,
but
and I have
it's
no
in
idea.
my phone.
Did he put, we go
And I'm
counterclockwise?
streaming right now, so I did not think that through.
Well, and then we only have a few of the people who they said were going to show up. Can I ask you guys one more interview question before we stand up for the
You
news?
can do whatever you want, Robin Savage.
Yeah, you're running it. I mean,
Well, I
It's
feel
your
like
ship.
we're a team here.
Yeah.
Again, she has beautiful eyes.
And a voice.
Well, thank you.
Just see her personality.
Right? Now, you guys have been friends for a while. How did you guys become friends? What's your origin
Uh-oh.
story?
Oh my goodness.
the origin.
Well,
Liz looks terrified.
I've
Like,
been-
don't tell.
Don't tell the truth.
We can lie.
I can't do it.
I've been known as a dangerous person recently. Yes.
Just recently.
Yeah. No. She is a friend of mine just through other friends. And then she just reached out to me randomly almost. And then I'm like, oh, hey. And then she's like, hey, do you want to come to this Taylor Swift movie premiere thingy? Like, I'm not joking when I say she's a Swiftie. I'm not joking.
Oh, I can tell she's a Swiftie.
And so,
did you notice the crank up in the Southern accent?
It's strange.
I get excited.
Well, no, I mean, I was talking about her.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you started talking about.
Goodness.
Yeah, I was
because
like,
she's rubbing off on me.
Well, apparently I took over your laugh.
We became friends. We became friends through friends, and it's been pretty solid and true ever since. Like, I'm like, listen, we're just friends, all right? We're not going to do none of this friendship bracelets. Thank you for the bracelet, by the way. And you could be a guest on my radio show. That'd be great. She's now a co-host.
Oh, she is. She is.
Is this our?
That's a very censored version.
She is a very wonderful person that you all will see through and through.
I think our guest came.
We do have a guest that just walked
in
the door.
He is the psychedelic comic.
The psychedelic comic. And y'all will want to again. Is it? Oh, he'll correct us when he comes.
I'm sure he will
correct. Okay.
Come on in.
And make sure y'all are watching us on YouTube under Stand Up, the number 4 News, because we're streaming right now, and you're going to be able to see how psychedelic our guest here is.
Okay, he comes colorfully dressed.
What am I correct to say? A jester?
Yep. Psychedelic. That's the name of my company. Psychedelic Jester.
Psychedelic Jester.
That's awesome.
All right, we'll let you get situated, and then we will give you a little bit of an interview, and then we can.
I was so late.
It's all right.
You know,
it's crazy.
It's Florida.
I literally I closed my shop at 4. I literally closed the shop at 4.
Just to be here, you closed it just for us. We are sorry, everyone. You're going to have to get your pipes. And what are some other things you sell? I looked it up.
Oh, I sell. So my store is a true head shop. It's not just a smoke shop. Most of the smoke shops nowadays, they sell pipes, they sell devices, vapes, and stuff like that. But they don't even know half of what they're selling. Yeah. And there's no culture to their store.
Okay.
Whereas,
you're right.
You know,
it was different back in the day.
Yeah, I'm a full-on head shop. Yeah. You come in my store, you're going to see culture. You're going to see, Grateful Dead merchandise. You're going to see Cheech and Chong. You're going to see, things in cannabis culture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, are you originally a Canadian?
No.
Oh, you said cannabis.
Cannabis.
You said cannabis culture.
Yeah, cannabis culture.
What's the difference?
That's a real term.
Cannabis. I mean,
what's the difference, right? I think the Canadians are about it.
Okay, so is the name of your store also the Psychedelic Jester? Okay.
Psychedelic Jester Smoking Gift Shop.
Okay.
And what do we call you, Sir Jester?
You can call me Jester. My name is Anthony.
Sir Jester. Anthony. All right.
Well, that opens another door. Yeah, I mean,
I prefer Anthony.
Anthony. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, there's only a few people who call me Tony. Like,
right.
I was Tony when I was young. You know, so like anybody who knew me when I was a kid, or my mother.
We gotta take him out to dinner at least first, right?
That's interesting because I'm vegan. So.
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
All right, y'all are gonna have to take him out to dinner.
Getting ready to celebrate 40 years of veganism. Actually.
Oh, 40 years of being a vegan. Okay. What was the catalyst to get you to be a vegan?
Spiritual reasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I guess? Is it like Hindu?
I'm Buddhist, actually.
When I said Hindu, is very immature.
Buddhism is actually one of the Hindu religions. So
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
See
it
what
sprouts
I mean?
out of Hinduism.
Yeah.
My answer was quite ignorant as a not knowing,
not at all.
I was kind of on the right track, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right up.
Yeah, never dis.
I mean, you didn't say like Klingon or anything. That's like
yeah, they eat meat. Yeah, excuse Robin.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, they eat everything.
Now, what area of town is your head shop located at?
I'm in St. Petersburg now. Yeah, I was in Seminole for 10 years, but I just moved to St. Pete beginning of this year.
Okay. Now, are you also tied into comedy in any kind of way?
Not really. I mean, Joe, my friend Joe, who got me in here, has
Joe Rieger.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe Rieger, who has the Hip Hop Resolution.
I would say he's got a big hip hop thing coming up.
Yeah, go ahead and y'all can find him on, was it One Unit or even Joseph Rieger on social media to see what
Yeah.
the hip hop resolution. Quick shout out
Yeah,
back
he had
to
a,
you.
he had a battle of the
Yeah.
comedians at one of
Oh,
the
King of the
bars
Ring.
near
I was the
King of the Ring.
host.
By
She was the
that's
ring
right
girl.
down the street from my store.
I was
so.
the host, homie.
I
Yeah.
went a couple of times, but
But what?
oh,
Was
I don't,
I'm a
I don't
little
get
bit
to get, I don't get
harsh.
to get out very often. Honestly, I'm kind
So you've done stand-up
over the years.
comedy.
Oh no, I don't do stand up. I just go out and watch.
Oh, see, even better. Even better. Yeah,
How
no.
did you come up with the psychedelic gesture?
I mean, the jester's always just been one of my. I've just always gravitated towards the jester since I was young. And
We get it's those paper ones that you
What
put
it
under your
is.
tongue.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not. Come on, let's not play these games.
Oh yeah, I definitely love those.
So where can we find your shop?
I am on Fifth Avenue in St. Petersburg, 3325 Fifth Avenue North.
All right, so that's
in St.
5th
Pete.
Ave North and 33rd Avenue.
Yeah, right off of US 19.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. US 19 was
I'm
crazy.
3
good.
buildings in from US 19.
Okay.
I see. We'll see you there.
Okay.
I'm in
It's
St. Pete
great.
too. Shout out
And I
St.
got
Pete.
a huge garden in the back of my store. Normally, if I'm not in my store, I'm in my garden at home.
Oh, okay.
But
It's
since I
protected,
moved
so
here,
watch it. You
I I had this backyard area that was just perfect for gardening. So now I get to do my gardening at work. And then when I have my days off, I don't feel like I have to spend my entire day off in my garden. So I
Yeah.
actually
Oh.
get a day off again.
psychedelic
awesome.
jester. Are you talking about like a real vegetable garden? Man,
Okay.
all right.
Well,
Well,
Well, I mean, I've been vegan for almost 40 years,
Yeah,
so
you
I
gotta grow
grow
your
I
own
grow a lot of
at
my
this
own
point.
vegetables. Yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I just got 2 really nice butternut squashes yesterday.
Oh, snap.
Oh, okay. Now, do you always dress in the jester garb?
I garb
for-
up pretty frequently. Yes,
no, it looks
I
cool.
almost daily.
almost
I'm
daily.
not gonna
Almost
lie.
daily. I also do. I mean, besides the jester, I'm a pirate as well.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you're in the right city.
yeah, I did. I
you?
did all the pirate festivals and the Renaissance festivals here. That's actually my logo for my company. Is my Jolly Roger.
Oh, okay.
So I
Nice.
took a skull and crossbones and put a jester's cap on him,
Mhm.
and that's my Jolly Roger.
Okay.
So then when I opened up my store, I said, well, I want to use my Jolly Roger as my logo for my shop.
Hey, how organic. And that,
So in my
that was the
pirate
plan where it's
outfit,
organic.
I took
Yeah.
a jester's
Yeah.
cap and bells and put it on my pirate hat. So I
Oh,
incorporated,
okay.
yeah, I got some pictures of me as a pirate as well.
I would say a
So
pirate and a
I
jester.
like to garb a lot.
Yeah.
Do you
You know, I've been-
participate
ever
in
since I
Hey,
was-
Gasparilla?
you're a local, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been in this area since I was 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've done Gasparilla, and I'm
No,
got,
that was-
at least 15 times.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm
without a
talking
doubt.
about because
Oh,
no one's done
without a doubt.
Gasparilla more than me except
yeah,
you.
without a doubt. I've been.
Wow.
I mean, I was out there every single year
Every year.
Huh.
for 10 years in a row.
Yeah, I did. I worked security end of it. I was in the parade actually.
Oh,
wow.
so
Yeah,
we're
walking
sorry
with the
for that
float.
time we beat you up.
Yeah, well, no, I was very fortunate.
I'm
That never
joking.
happened.
I'm joking.
I've only been to one Gasparilla, and I think I passed out at 2:00 in the afternoon.
No, well, yeah, that means
Yeah,
you did it right.
It's a long
Well,
day. Yeah, right.
Gasparilla is fun, but I like preferred the actual pirate festivals.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, but Gasparilla is more like Mardi Gras with pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
and
to
it's
ruin it for
fun.
you.
It's a great time,
Yeah.
but it's it's just
So
very
commercialized.
Tampa commercialized.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You gotta know
the
how to do it
pirate
right.
festivals that were going for strong for a while
Yeah.
there were great. John Levesque that they did out in Madeira,
Mhm.
and they one in Punta Gorda and St. Augustine. And so
Yeah.
those were the real,
Yeah,
like
but the St. Augustine one was fun.
oh, St. Augustine one is
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah,
That
well,
was
you know, we do
really
this-
fun.
We do a stand up for news comedy section. Maybe during this comedy section, you could share one of your funniest experiences at Gasparilla.
Mm,
Okay.
I didn't think about it. I don't know.
I mean, at every Gasparilla, you see that one person that like passes out or
Yeah.
face forward, face plants on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I
it
have to
wasn't
think about
me,
that,
but it was the
yeah.
person I brought, and They
Kinda looks like me.
survived.
Yeah, I had to follow a guy
I love you,
around that
baby.
looked like Jack Sparrow, and like he was a dead ringer, and it was like, come on, you got to keep up with your float. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Hi, girl. He's just
Hey.
stumbling and bumbling all over.
Yeah, I
Shout
had
out
a friend
Tampa Bay.
who
Yeah,
did
shout
the
out.
Jack thing, and
Yeah.
he was really good. Like the drunker he got, the
Yeah,
better
I
in
bet.
character he got.
bet.
Naturally.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say it's just isn't Jack Sparrow sort of
Yeah.
speak drunk anyway.
Oh yeah,
Without
without a
very
doubt.
good, those movies.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See, I'm more like when Dixie
I
Puppets.
just
were
watched
in.
I just watched all of them
Yeah.
just last week. I was like, I haven't seen the POTCs in a while. I'm gonna run the gambit.
POTC, yeah, you know me. All right, so how can we find you on social media?
The Psychedelic Jester.
Psychedelic Jester.
Yeah, Psychedelic Jester. I'm on
Go
Insta.
check it out.
I just did TikTok. I refused to do TikTok for the longest time. I watched my girlfriend and my daughter,
I watched her
doom
too.
scroll for they just,
Follow.
get on TikTok and just doom scroll for hours on end. And I'm like, it just made me gave me an aversion to TikTok. So
It's very
I've
dangerous.
refused to download it for the longest time until just recently. I said, okay, well, I guess I should do it for
Change is hard, but
so for
It's-
social media reasons
exactly.
and
Things we have to
marketing
do.
reasons. But I ran into a little bit of problems with Facebook. They nixed my account a couple years back.
And you're like, I blurred it.
I mean, the product that they flagged me for didn't even have any reason to be flagged.
Yeah,
But because
I
I had
was
been
born with
flagged
it.
so many times prior to that,
Goodness.
they
He's a
you got
bad
you
boy.
got 6 months to request a human review, and I
Yeah.
requested the human review like 3 times,
Yeah. There's-
and
there's
it
not
never
humans.
obviously went through.
There's not
And
humans
so they
in that.
removed my personal account, but left my business account up.
Man.
I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense because I don't have any access to that business account. Can't change it. And it was the business account that you had a problem with in the first place.
Yeah. Well, then they
But they banned me. I couldn't make another account.
Man, I got reported twice on a Bumble BFF where you make friends accounts.
Right.
So I got no room to talk. How do you get reported on a friend site?
Yeah.
It's like friends making friends, and they reported me.
Yeah.
I'm a good time.
All right. I'll tell you what. Speaking of good times, are you guys ready to
Stand
stand up for the news?
Stand up for the news.
Okay. We'll go, do you guys want to go around clockwise again? Or
Yeah,
counterclockwise?
can we
Okay.
start with you again?
I-
James is flipping out.
I know James is flipping out. He's like, you're not doing anything I ask you.
Counterclockwise is always his.
Is always his
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Sorry, James. We're throwing caution to the wind. We're
She's
doing
a bad
clockwise.
girl,
I'm a
too.
bad girl. Okay, so we will start with new news. I think please don't what am I trying to say? The Kelsey
Censor.
brothers. No, the Kelsey brothers. Please don't sue me, Kelsey brothers, because I always say like, new news.
Oh, yeah.
The current news. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sorry.
They're not going to come for it.
They're not going to come for
No.
us. The union that Broadway musicians belong to reached out to a tentative labor agreement with commercial producers today. Now, this agreement averted a potential strike that would have affected 24 musicals on Broadway, and it could have lasted for 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks.
7 and 8.
Yeah. Jazzy.
All right, Brandy Joy here, your favorite comedian, second favorite, second to the mostest. All right, here we go. A baby was abandoned at a Midtown Manhattan subway. Yes, now this baby was so new, it still had its umbilical cord attached to it. Yeah, so the mother was, she had to appear in court, and fortunately, she wasn't hard to find because the umbilical cord was attached to her too.
Yes.
All right, that's Grace. Who's going next?
All right.
I'm saving my news for the Brandy Joy after.
Okay. I'll tell you what. If the jester wants to read one of my jokes,
Yeah, we'll let
If
them
you-
prepare. You got something last while they read it?
Yeah. Dallas woman was shot and killed after she held the door open for the victim and did not receive a thank you. So yes, this is a Chappelle Show sketch when keeping it real gone wrong. And sometimes you just got to let it go, though.
Yeah.
Can't get so upset about. I mean, I'm guilty of it.
So she opened the door for someone
and did
and
not
said,
receive a thank you.
and so she yelled at them.
Yes,
and then they shot
became
her.
a victim. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for trying to keep it real and be like, hey, come on up, give me a thank you.
Okay.
You ain't gonna give me a thank you? What's going on? And then she pulled out a gun. That's why she didn't say thank you.
Wow. Let this be a lesson, guys.
Yeah,
Don't be polite out there.
Don't be polite. Yeah. Just pull it close, actually.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, she would have slammed it in their face. It would have gone over a lot. Wow.
A lot better, maybe.
Okay.
You never know.
All righty. Well, I've got some breaking news here.
Breaking news, Robin Savage.
Oh, snap.
King Charles and Pope Leo made history in the Sistine Chapel, praying side by side. Yeah, this was the first for the leader of the Church of England and the Catholic Church to do that. Later, Prince Andrew joined them in prayer, praying that no more information about the Epstein file comes to the surface.
Oh my goodness. I'm really curious. I got to Google what are Epstein files. So everyone's been doing that.
We know how to get the Epstein files.
How's that?
Have Taylor Swift write a song called Jeffrey. We'll have them by Friday. Am I wrong?
Swifties are investigators. Speaking of investigations, there's a current lawsuit showing that the Washington, D.C. police, they detained a man for protesting. He was protesting the National Guard patrol using a Darth Vader song.
Oh, wow.
So he's protesting the National Guard and the police had to arrest him. And now I'm like, bro, the Darth Vader song. Now that's called the Imperial March,
Mm-hmm.
This is America. The Imperial March may work in the United Kingdom or the British Empire. But this is America. We only march to America the Beautiful, the Star Spangled Banner, and We Are the Champions by Queen.
Yeah.
What's the Darth Vader? Is that like dun
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They went there.
All right, and we got our Swiftie coming in, Liz, with a joke. What you got?
Oh my gosh. I'll try to get through it. It's funny. Okay, Travis Swift, Travis Kelce, who's engaged to Super Bowl winner Travis Swift. I'm sorry, let me start over. Travis Kelce, who is engaged to Super Bowl winner Taylor Swift, and who plays on a football team as a football player, is now investing in the Six Flags theme park brand. I'm sure the first ride he might erect is going to be a wooden roller coaster.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
I ain't got an alcohol.
That's not my jokes. I'm laughing as I'm reading out loud. Bear with me.
All right, the psychedelic jester. Do you want to take a turn and read a joke?
Yeah, sure. So Ford recalls over 290,000 vehicles over rear view camera issues. Ford also recalls when they used to make quality vehicles years ago.
There you go, Ford.
There you go, Ford.
Come on, Ford.
Right.
No, I grew up in Missouri, and it used to always be like, especially when kids were little, it always be like Ford versus Chevy. Was that something that everyone was?
I'm familiar with the
No, we just had Hondas.
smack talking. It was mostly teenage,
Yeah,
Ford was
it
always
like
found on
freaky
road dead.
Found on road dead. Yes, yes, sir.
Oh, Ford found the road.
Fix or repair daily.
Yeah, fix or repair daily.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah, I
simple.
always
It's
thought it was
4
like
letters.
And oil on road.
Yeah.
All right.
My first car was a Honda Civic. It's like one of those old ones. And I might have given it 2 oil changes ever. This car, you'd hear a noise and then like you just expect it to heal itself like a scab.
I have
Shout out Honda.
permanent injury from a Honda Civic.
Oh, sorry about that.
I think you're abusing the car, Brandy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
She's abusive.
So how did you permanently injure yourself from a Honda Civic?
I was driving downtown St. Petersburg, heading northbound on a one-way, and the next thing I know, an independent cab was heading straight towards me.
Oh.
Yeah, so I avoided a head-on collision, luckily, but it took out the driver's front wheel well.
Oh.
the whole driver's door.
Gosh. I
and
thought
the
you were going to
back
say you
wheel.
were fixing the carburetor or
Yeah.
something.
Something simple.
And for the record,
No,
it was the cab driver's fault.
I mean,
All right, Les, you have
All
any breaking
right.
news?
Yeah, the KBI, that's right. The Kansas Bureau of Investigation seized 345 pounds of medical cannabis flower, tens of thousands, probably 44,000 pre-rolls, and a ton of edibles and other products of cannabis. But yeah, cannabis products. Kansas is an abstinent island in an ocean of legal states. So yeah, I mean, I don't understand why they're going after these cannabis companies. They are illegal. It's not, but you got meth. Like, are you guys that scared of the Mexican cartels? I mean, come on.
Meth is whack.
Boot up, get them boots up. Come on, lace up.
And there's certain things you don't do, you know.
You don't mess with the cartels. Is that what you're saying?
Or the M word.
Well, yeah. No, I mean,
meth up your looks real bad.
I'm from the Missouri, Kansas
Yeah.
area, and they've got meth there. So I don't
yeah,
know.
I got a real bad meth problem.
I'm from West Virginia. We make it there.
Well, any
I don't know
bathtub
that
will
there's
do,
anywhere
okay?
that there isn't a meth problem.
Yeah, I mean, anywhere there's a tub, yeah, anything's possible.
Okay. Well, now you owning a head shop, what do you think about that? Where they're like making just cannabis illegal in some states? I guess.
I mean, I think it's silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
I
only
kind of do.
I mean,
four states where you can't even get CBD.
it's ridiculous.
Oh, you can't even get
I went
Yeah.
to South Carolina not too long ago, and I was just like, "What?" All the smoke shops there are hidden under the wellness center.
Wellness center. Okay. I mean,
Like, I was actually looking for a health food store, and that's how I found the smoke shops. I was like, because I'm vegan, so I was like looking for a health food store to get some products, and that's how I found the head shops in South Carolina.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Why don't we do one more round of regular jokes, and then we'll go for history jokes. That's okay?
Yay! I'm such a nerd. I'm like history.
Okay. Let's see. Grimes, Elon Musk's ex-wife and mother of three of his 116 children, showed off her new face tattoo online. It was a large ring that encompassed her left eye. She was surprised when no one noticed it. She told Stand Up for News body art reporter, "I guess when people see me, they just see someone who did it with Elon Musk 3 times and not the tattoo."
Don't make her tell you twice. You want me to read that? Oh,
You go first.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here I go. So, speaking of Fords, a Texas woman was accused of driving down a man on her first date with her Porsche. Yeah, she explained that the reason why she ran him over, she blamed it on her expensive designer heeled shoes.
Oh.
She runs over her first date, blames on her expensive shoes. And I'm like, don't blame your Tom Fords when you're driving a Porsche. Rich people joke.
Yeah.
Tom Fords are, I guess, expensive shoes that you will not see in my closet. You might see a Ford in my driveway, but Tom Fords, I think, are more expensive.
That sounds like a lot of tomfoolery, honestly.
Hey, that's actually my pirate name.
Oh, tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Captain Tomfoolery.
Okay.
Of the Jester's Revenge.
Oh, all right. Those are
Hey,
some good pirate
Anthony,
names.
what's a pirate's favorite letter?
I mean, most people would say R, but it's
But-
really the C.
Or is it the I? Brain Joy comedian right here at your service.
as she takes out her eyeball.
Just serve the jesters.
All right. Liz, do you have some news to stand up for?
Mm-hmm. All right. So during his Japan trip, Luigi Maggione texted joke about paying for a prostitute with quote porn star Pokemon cards. Again, I feel like a fool for not getting paid at all.
I mean, it's not a good feeling when you find out people get paid for what you do for free.
I mean,
As you guys are looking, our musical director, Christopher Wright, just walked in. So take some time to set up his music. Now, Jester, if you wanted to, Anthony, if you wanted to say a joke.
give this one a shot. All right. Measles cases in the U.S. are over 4.5 higher than all of last year. When asked about this issue, Secretary of Health Service RFK Jr. said, "Well, my work here is done."
I said it like this. All righty, Les, you have some news to stand up for.
Yeah. Coke is bringing back a flavor that quickly developed a cult following called Starlight. One catch, it would only be available at Jack in the Box, part of their Munchie Meals. So you'd have to loosen your belts there, lard butts. Either way, you're gonna get a double junior jumbo Jack cheeseburger or a really big chicken sandwich. That was a mouthful in itself. Yeah. I mean, either way, you're stuffing your face. I mean, so, but just blah, 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 blah. A lot of words.
Word sandwich.
Yeah.
Word sandwich. Yes.
That's also a mouthful.
Yes.
All right. Well, we will switch gears. We will do a little bit of history. Blast from the past.
Blast from the past.
And then once Chris gets all set up, we can have a little Chris's segment. You're gay news. We'll start off with history, though. So this week in history, October 26, 1984, the movie Terminator was released in the United States. Yeah, kicking off 40 years with Americans everywhere doing a bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. It's not a tumor.
Could y'all imagine doing it with Arnold? Say my name.
Arnold.
No, say my last name. Say now.
It's just a tumor.
Sure. It's just a tumor.
She's practiced.
Yeah, I actually do an impersonation of all that, all of the whole, Arnold thingy on stage. All right, moving on with the blast from the past. 1941. This day in 1941, Disney released Dumbo as a world premiere. Did you know Dumbo was a girl?
Oh, no. I thought Dumbo was a boy.
Yeah, he's a boy. Along with Tweety Bird. Yeah, surprise, Tweety Bird's a boy. Bambi, the deer, is a boy. Just looks like a girl until it grows the antlers. Mm-hmm. And he's a late bloomer. And did you know?
Well, I mean, are you sure it was a boy or just identified as a boy?
He totally wore it across his forehead. Antlers, come on. And did you know that the skunk flower on Bambi is a girl too?
Oh yeah.
Peter Pan's a girl.
Well, I think the character's a boy, but he's
played
so
by
hot.
a girl.
Yeah, maybe he's played by a girl. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
A Cup Brigade.
Brandy's next. Play Peter Pan.
That was my name in middle school. And right now.
All right. Do you have any blasts from the past?
No,
that's okay. Well, we can go right to Jester. I think he's got one.
Okay. This week in history, 10/23/1981. I was 8 years old. This is my birthday too. So, so this is great that we're doing history.
It could have been.
The U.S. national debt reaches $1 trillion. Upon hearing this, current U.S. House and Senate said, "Oh, how cute! That's when the debt was just a little baby."
Yeah, it's very cute.
It's way more than a trillion now in 2025.
Good Lord. Trillion, you think, it was a big number back then.
Yeah. I mean, see, it's your birthday. I was expecting a better birthday suit, but the Jester will be fine.
All right.
History.
Chris, do you guys have any more history?
I do have one. Yeah, I got two. But this week in history, 1982, John DeLorean, the maker of the Back to the Future car, the DeLorean, had 55 pounds of booger sugar seized from him. Doc Brown was quoted as saying, "Wait till you see what this sucker could do after doing 88 lines." He was pointing to himself, of course, referring.
Marty.
All right, I've got a little bit of history laughs in the past to stand up for. On this, I think on this day, or it was this week in 1925, 100 years ago this week, American comedian Johnny Carson got born. Yep, he got born this week, 100 years ago, literally this week. So he was the host of The Tonight Show from 1962 to 1992, setting the way to establish the standard format for television chat shows as we know it. Also leading to, sort of by extension, the creation of Stand Up for News. I don't think we would have technically been able to really do it without him. So just a little shout out to Johnny Carson there.
JC.
On his got board day.
All right.
Not that one.
Shout out JC. That was cute. I hear Les over there. He's like, shout out JC. I'm looking at the Bible. I was like, no. Les, I hear you.
Yeah. Different kind of
Wild stuff. That was my bad Johnny Carson impression. Wild stuff. Wacky wild stuff. That was terrible. All right.
That's all right, Johnny.
Chris, would you want to do some gay news? Do you want to do some music?
I've got a little bit of both. Yeah, I have a really quick little piece of gay news to stand up for. So our segment, You're Gay News. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the first little piece that I have here is that South Korea census allows same-sex couples to identify as spouses in, quote, historic change. They still have a lot more to deal with, but I was going to say, originally I was like, oh, wow, South Korea, finally you get to join the United States in leading the way in same-sex couples. And I realized, oh, actually, yeah, I think we're going backwards on that now as a country. So thank you, South Korea, for leading the way in recognizing same-sex couples, unlike the rest of us. The other little piece of gay news I had to stand up for was I saw that in, it was in Minnesota, they say that a trans powerlifter wins the state Supreme Court victory in discrimination suit because they were, I believe, trying out for women's sports. The USA Powerlifting, organization tried to argue that they aren't discriminating against trans women, just women assigned male at birth, which kind of sounds like the same thing to me. The judges apparently didn't buy it, though. So I don't know. Just a classic case of like, oh, yeah, we're not against trans women, just women assigned male at birth. I think that's the crux of the issue here, you guys. It's a great way to make a distinction without a difference. Right
pass
there,
the
right?
buck,
So,
pass the buck.
Passing the buck. But yeah, I did have a little quick music for you guys, too. Just give you a little bit.
I had a gay news thingy.
You have a little gay news? Oh,
I mean,
yes.
I mean, do I have to like a girl to be gay? I mean, come on.
You can stand up for all the gay news you want, Brandy.
Chicks are gay all the time.
So I actually read recently that I Googled, do gay couples make more than heterosexual couples? And the answer annually is yes. Yes.
That is
So I've been hollering at Robin Savage over here.
Coming on strong.
It's not just her eyes, it's for our financial benefit.
That's right.
Actual like husband.
Oh, dang. Tell him I said hi.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Hey, you got great taste. Shout out to her actual husband.
Nice.
All right, what we got, Christopher?
Just play a little quick tune for you guys. It's a little piece of an original that I wrote a while back. I've been trying to get back into playing my original stuff again, so I'll play maybe a little shortened version of this song since we're running a little low on time. But it's a little warm-up piece I came up with a while back. I hope you guys like this. It sounds pretty cool. So here we are. bit of something there. So
That was
let's
lovely.
Sort of back over to our anchors here.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you should get with Liz because she likes to write song lyrics. Maybe she can write some little lyrics with that.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it's been needing it for a long time. So
Yeah, no, it's absolutely beautiful.
thank you.
I thought maybe we go around the room, maybe do dealer's choice. I know some people maybe
Dealer's
have
choice.
some more history.
Nice.
If you have a weather joke, if you have just a current joke.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah, so we'll do dealer's choice, and then maybe we'll do everything but plugs. So, okay, so this is my weather joke. An NBA coach and player were arrested for gambling, or were arrested in a gambling probe. FBI Director Kash Patel announced that this gambling scheme was associated with a major mafia family and has very serious allegations associated with it. He now wonders whether this will be a distraction from the Epstein files.
Weather. Yes,
All right.
All right. So I'll turn this into a weather joke. So
Weather joke.
17 Real Housewives. You know, the stars, Real Housewives of every state in the world. All right. Yes, the 17 Real Housewives stars who have been arrested.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
There have been I literally don't know 17 criminals. And they got 17 housewives alone, you know? And so some of them are Karen Hooger, who was arrested for a DUI. There's a Jen Shaw who had committed wire fraud or something like that. And I'm like, so if you really want to watch these housewives, you're going to have to either watch them through a glass window or through a conjugal visit.
I'm open to that.
I did not know they were such bad girls. Okay.
Bad Girls Club.
Bad Girls Club, yeah, for
All
sure.
righty. Jester, did you have Anthony, did you have one?
I really didn't get the joke.
We can.
Hey, Jester, do you have a knock-knock joke?
Another
knock-knock joke?
I'll tell you what. We'll
think about that.
Yeah, let's go and then.
All right,
and then
one
keep
more
going.
history for me. This week in history, 1978, Keith Richards is convicted of heroin possession in Toronto.
Oh wow!
Giving us the saying, "It's not my bag, baby." yeah, that's when it happened. It's not mine.
He was probably 115 at that time.
I mean, man,
his
you
age
know,
was that guy.
if it wasn't for drugs, I don't think he'd still be around.
That's what's keeping him alive.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Lived like a whole human lifetime in about 15 years. Like, literally.
We're not promoting.
He
but
does
the
more
facts.
drugs
Yeah, we're not promoting.
he does more drugs
Yeah,
before
yeah.
breakfast than most
Especially
people do
heroin.
in a lifetime.
I'll tell you what, my man's still alive and kicking. So. All righty, well, I think we've covered everything but plugs. So
Everything but plugs.
If anyone has anything to plug, what are you going to be up
Covered
to?
butt plugs?
Yep. Everything
Well,
but plugs.
You know.
Yeah, everything but plugs. Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget them when you're walking through a metal detector. Very embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless
so-
it's a glass butt
Lordy.
plug, then you don't have to worry about it.
All right, what you got going on, Brandy, my friend?
All right. Actually, so I don't have any comedy things coming up other than, of course, we are doing Stand Up for News every Thursday. You can find us on social media. Do subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
Stand Up, the number 4 News. And of course, following this show, coming up in about 5 minutes, maybe 7, is our Brandy Joy after party. Oh, yeah. Where we do board games and study and do stuff like that. We're really no, for real. We have our Quickie with a Swiftie with Liz, who you were just speaking with earlier. A jewel of a person. She's absolutely beautiful. And she has the latest information on Taylor Swift. And there's a lot of information.
There's so much information.
Yep. And we got Thursday trivia. So if you're driving your car, if you wanted to sit down and learn something or show us how much you know, stay tuned for Trivia Thursday.
And Jester, if you want to plug your store again, plug your website.
Yeah. My shop is in St. Petersburg. It's the Psychedelic Jester Smoke and Gift Shop. It's located 3325 5th Avenue North in St. Pete.
All right.
Come see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have any deals going on?
Always.
Oh yeah. Give them
Always.
deals.
I just have good prices in general.
There you go.
One of my quotes is, we don't want your wallet, just a little bit of what's in it.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, well, just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's fair. I like that, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Les, what you got going on?
Yeah, I'll be out at the Estate Cigars and Social this weekend in St. Pete, 1201 4th Street, St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be doing about 15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a proper comedy show.
15 minutes.
Yeah, it's a proper. There's other comedians. I haven't got a full list, but
That's connected to Ruby's.
I'm not. I was gonna go do a little scouting report and
really?
go
Like
check
Ruby's
it out
Elixir?
tomorrow to get a better
Yeah.
idea. But I looked at their menu and it's all a list of cigars.
Where is it?
It's 1201 South St. 4th Street. Yeah, 4th Street, 1201 4th Street, South St. Petersburg.
Yeah, I'm almost positive
Yeah.
that's the one.
I've been in that
attached to
area. I
Ruby's.
used to work for True Leaf and deliver to the dispensaries down
That's
there.
like basically in my neighborhood. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's State
cool.
Cigars and Social.
Okay, best
Yeah.
of luck. we look forward to hearing about it next week. How it all went.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
how about you, Christopher? Do you have anything to plug?
Sure, I've got a couple things to plug. Let's see. Mostly Professor J events. So if you want to keep up with us and what we're doing, follow Professor J events on Facebook and Instagram. That's
Okay.
PROPHESSOR and the capital letter J. Tonight we actually have a Survivor themed Dungeons and Dragons game night over at
Nice.
Strange Clouds,
Nice.
which is a tremendous amount of fun. My friend's been putting it on the last couple months, and it is a great time. It's a $5 entry, but you have the chance to win a cash prize of up to $50 or even $100 if you win. It's based on the game Survivor. And we're doing that tonight over at Strange Clouds, 2222 Main Street over in Clearwater.
Okay.
You can check us out this Friday at Kavala, not Kavana anymore, but Kavala on Park for our karaoke night that we do from 8 to 10. Saturday night will be at Java Kava with KB the Indigo, and then Sunday night we'll do our regular open mic at Steep Station with our friend Joel Six featuring. So it's going to be a pretty nice
Busy.
little weekend of events.
Yeah, full schedule for this.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, check out Professor J events if you want to see more. So yep, that's it. for
Playing
me.
us out.
Okay, well, I hear the outro music. I want to thank everyone for coming. We will see you next week. And if you want to share the news.
All right, 3, 4, 6.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Perfect.
WTAN Clearwater,
FM 106.1,
WDCF Dade City.
FM 102.3.
Listen.
Food insecurity during government shutdown.
There was some frustration at lawmakers in Washington, D.C.
Gambling and sports rigging.
Envelops both the NBA and La Casa Nostra.
Illinois governor on federal immigration enforcement.
The laws are being contravened.
This is the CBS World News Roundup Late Edition. I'm Jennifer Kuiper. On day 23 of the government shutdown, the Senate fails to advance a GOP-backed measure that would pay federal employees, military members, and contractors who have continued to work. Texas military spouse Haley Rodriguez's message to lawmakers.
You're willing to sacrifice your paycheck to help us out and see what it's like to struggle, because it's not fair to us to watch you still get paid.
SNAP food aid benefits stand to be paused November 1st. Some military service members are relying on food banks. CBS's Omar Villafranca in Texas.
We are at the Armed Services YMCA that's here in Harker Heights, right by Fort Hood. And we got here at about 5 a.m. At 5:30, there was already a line of people here. We even talked to some people online who military wives